There's a crack across the ceiling of my mind, but sound of frozen left a line. Every word you said still cuts, leaving paper thin wounds in my guts. I try to hold what we became, but love and loss don't play the same. You pulled away, I held too tight, and we unraveled overnight. We were a fire with no control, burning holes straight through the soul. Now all that's left is smoke and sparks, drifting through the dark. I'm torn apart, I'm ripped at the seams, stitched together by broken dreams. Half of me still calls your name, half of me is ash and flame. I'm torn apart, can't make it whole. There's shattered glass inside my soul. You left your mark deep in my heart. Now I'm living torn apart. The bed feels colder than before, your shadow's fading from the door. But every corner of this place still memorizes your face. I trace the air where you once stood. Wish I'd have hate you like I should, but love doesn't vanish on command. It slips away like grains of sand. We were thunder, we were rain, we were pleasure wrapped in pain. Now the silence screams so loud beneath this heavy cloud. I'm torn apart, I'm barely breathing, caught between the truth and leaving. Every memory cuts so sharp, like a blade across my heart. I'm torn apart, but still I stand, trying hard to understand how something bright could fall so far and leave me torn. Maybe we were never meant to last beyond the accident of two lost souls who needed light, but only knew how to fight. We held on to a fragile thread, ignored the things we never said, and now the thread is finally gone, but the ache is holding on. If healing is a distant shore, I'm swimming like I did before, through waves of doubt and crashing scars, counting wishes on the stars. I'm torn apart, but I'll survive. With every scar, I'm still Found your sweater in my drawer tonight, still holding on to your cologne. Like it doesn't know we said goodbye, like it still believes you're coming home. The mirror shows a different face, stronger than the one you knew. But every time it rains like this, it feels like I'm back with you. We said forever like a promise carved in stone, but forever turned to dust when we were left alone. Oh, you're just a memory now, a shadow in my rearview heart, a chapter that I can't erase, though I've tried from the start. Yeah, you're the song I skip sometimes, but still know every word. The ghost of us that lingers on in everything I've heard. Life moved on, at least somehow, but you're still a memory now. I passed the street we used to walk, where we planned our grand escape. We were young and reckless then, trying hard to challenge fate. You used to trace my trembling hands, say I was your safe place. Now I trace the empty space where your fingers used to stay. We were fire without a shield, some tales to ever heal. Oh, you're just a memory now, a lesson wrapped in the skin, a love that felt like everything, but couldn't let me win. You're the late night overthinking, the what if in disguise, the almost that still aches inside when I close my eyes. I've let you go, I've learned to bow, but you're still a memory now. Maybe we were meant to break, to show me what I deserve, to teach my heart the difference between obsession and a cure. I won't paint you as a villain or pretend we were a lie. You were real and so was I. We just weren't built to survive. Sometimes I smile at what we had, sometimes it makes me blue. But every scar you left behind reminds me I once loved you. Now you're just a memory, not the air I need to breathe, not the center of my world, just a page I chose to leave. You're a photograph that fades but never disappears, a bittersweet reminder of my younger, braver years. I'm not fast. Some people are forever, and some are just the past. In the silence of a crowded room, where every smile is paper thin, there's a heart that beats in quiet pain, hiding every crack within. They laugh a little louder now, so no one hears the fall of fragile dreams and shattered hopes pressed against the wall. They say they're fine, they always do, with eyes that beg for something true. A trembling voice, a steady face, a lonely soul in a busy place. We are the ones who are broken, the ones who carry unseen scars, with words that stay unspoken, that fall like falling stars. We've learned to breathe through the aching, to stand when we should fall. We are the silent shaking, the wounded after all. A photograph turned upside down, a name they cannot say, a memory that cuts too deep but never fades away. They trusted with an open heart, believed in something pure, but love can turn to shattered glass when it's no longer sure. Every promise left undone still echoes when the day is done, a whispered why into the dark, a fading but unhailed mark. We are the ones who are broken, still fighting battles no one sees, with hope that feels like choking on apologies and memories. We've tasted love and lost it, watched heaven turn to gray. We are the hearts exhausted at the end of every day. But maybe in the cracks we shine, where light can slip inside. Maybe every shattered line is proof that we've survived. The pain we carry in our chest is not a sign we're weak, it's evidence we gave our best, even when it looked us incomplete. So if you see me smiling, know it took some time to stitch the pieces carefully of what you left behind. We are the ones who are broken, but we are not destroyed. Every tear a token of the love we once enjoyed. We're healing in the shadows, we're learning how to rise, the wounded and the fragile, with fire in our eyes. And one day when the scars are gone, when pain is just a tale retold, we'll stand as proof for everyone, the broken hearts still overcome. a crowded room where laughter fades too soon. I hear your voice inside my mind, like an old forgotten tune. Photographs in broken frames, dust dancing in the light. Every little piece of us still whispers in the night. Time keeps turning pages we never meant to close, but every line reminds me of the love we used to know. Oh, memories, they never really leave. They live inside the air I breathe. In every street, in every song, they tell me where we once belonged. Though days move on and hearts must roam, a part of me is still your home. In silent dreams and midnight skies, our memories never say goodbye. I walk along the avenue where we would chase the rain. Your shadow still beside my own, like sunshine after pain. Coffee cups and empty chairs, the places that we'd stay. Now hold the echoes of our words that never fade away. We thought that we were endless, too young to ever fall. But even forever sometimes isn't forever at all. Oh, memories, they never really leave. They hide in every heart that breathes, in every tear that falls at night, in every spark of distant light. Though we have changed, though we have grown, through different paths we walk alone. In quiet truth I realize our memories never say goodbye. If I could press rewind, so one more simple day, I'd hold the seconds tighter before they slipped away. But maybe they were meant to be a lesson dressed in gold, a gentle proof that love was real, even if it couldn't hold. So I won't try to fight them, the flashes of your smile. I'll let them be the warmth I need when nights feel cold wild. Oh, memories, you're bittersweet and kind, a treasure buried in my mind. You hurt, you heal, you softly stay, like sunsets at the end of day. And even if new love appears and washes clean these silent tears, deep in my heart, beneath the skies, our memories never say goodbye. In every ending something remains, a quiet echo through the pain. And though we're just a story now, our memories still the quiet of a silver morning glow, when the world is soft and moving slow, I see your shadow in the light, turning darkness into something bright. Every breath feels new and true, like the sky was painted just for you. And in your eyes I find my way through every night and every day. You are the whisper in the wind, the place my restless heart has been, a gentle fire that never fades, a timeless song that softly plays. You are the most beautiful I've ever known, the brightest star my heart has shown. In every dream, in every mile, you are the reason I can smile. If the world should fall apart, you'd still be heaven in my heart. Through every storm, through every trial, you are the most beautiful. Like petals dancing in the rain, you heal the echoes of my pain, a quiet strength, a steady hand, the only one who understands when doubts are screaming in my head. You're the truth in what you said, a melody I can't deny, the calm beneath the burning sky. You are the sunrise after night, the courage shining in your light, a masterpiece my fate, a lonely heart that learned too late. Maybe words were never enough to hold on when things got tough. Now I'm drifting far away, where silence is the only place. Silence everywhere I go, freezing every tear I show. You were the sound that made me whole. Now silence lives inside my soul. I'm reaching out but no one's there, just empty shadows, empty air. I lost the world we used to share. Now silence lives everywhere, and in this quiet I remain, holding echoes of your name. A fading voice, a silent prayer, lost forever, and silence everywhere. The old city breeze and broken light, cracked windows glowing in the night. Empty streets remember feet of lovers lost they couldn't keep. Rusty signs and fading names, nothing here has ever changed. Every corner holds a past, trying hard but never lasts. I hear echoes in the stone, stories carved but left alone. In the old city, time stands still. Hearts once burned, but now they chill. Ghosts of dreams walk endlessly through forgotten memory. In the old city, I remain, walking through the silent rain, looking for what used to be, but it's gone, and so are we. Streetlights flicker, tired and weak, like they've seen too much to speak. Doors are closed, but I still feel every wound that never healed. There was laughter in these roads, there was love nobody knows. Now it's buried deep below, under dust and fallen snow. Every step I take, I see what this place has done to me. In the old city, time stands still. Hearts once burned, but now they chill. Ghosts of dreams walk endlessly through forgotten memory. In the old city, I remain, walking through the silent rain, looking for what used to be, but it's gone, and so are we. Maybe I belong right here, with the pain, with every tear. Maybe I'm just like these streets, broken down, incomplete. The past is calling out my name, but nothing here is quite the same. In the old city, shadows grow, covering what I used to know. Every light has slowly died, leaving darkness deep inside. In the old city, old city fades from sight, swallowed by the endless night. But in my heart it will stay, a place where I was left to fade.